this hour. Healthcare. Why is our healthcare so expensive? And what do you want the next president to do about it? Taliban, what is the number of people that call? It's 8444. Middle, it's 844446.
This trailer's got a flat tire, or else it's still that low.
Yeah. Recognized businessman and entrepreneur Mark Cuban as the part owner of the Dallas Mavericks, as well as a judge on ABC's Shark Tank. But he's also the founder of Cost Plus Drugs, a low-cost online pharmacy. Mark Cuban, so great to have you on the show. Thanks for having me, Jeremy.
Almost nothing but that.
Former governor of Kansas, Kathleen Sebelius, this as well. She served as Secretary of Health and Human Services in the Obama administration, helped roll out the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. Secretary Sebelius, great to have you on the show as well.
It's good to be with you.
Well, before we get to the phones, Mark Cuban, we should explain why you're here in connection with the world of healthcare. You started a company called Cost Plus Drugs 2 years ago to offer generic drugs and try to cut out the middleman called a pharmacy benefit manager. Why focus on that part of the healthcare industry?
Because there's no transparency. So, when we looked at the healthcare industry, and you try to figure out why are there so many issues, think about what happens when you go to the doctor. You're told you need a prescription, and the first thing they say is, what pharmacy do you use? There's no discussion of cost. There's no discussion of affordability. It's just the presumption that you can afford it. And we've all heard stories or seen it in action or experienced it ourselves, where we're standing at the pharmacy counter kind of terrified because we have a high deductible plan or we have no insurance and we have no idea what our cost is going to be. So we created costplusdrugs.com for a very simple premise. If you go to the website, costplusdrugs.com,
I wonder whatever happened to my tennis racket.
Medication, and we
I had 3 for it.
2,200 different SKUs.
Well, they were putting that toy chest.
Including some brands now.
I should have took that toy chest when I was down there.
And then we'll also
Is that 13?
which is 15%. We'll show you how much it costs.
I said, no, I'll come back.
And we'll show you what we pay the pharmacy as
No
a
reason
fee
for
for them
that.
to review every month. That's the first time anybody's ever been completely transparent about the cost of any sale of any medication to a patient.
And just are you already seeing? Sorry to interrupt. But are you already seeing impacts for patients on how much they're paying for the cost of care?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you look at the FTC report that just came out on PBMs, the cost that they use to make the point that PBMs are really big were all priceless. And so I can tell you, we have a friend who needed a drug called Droxidil. And he emailed me something on terror because he was switching insurances and they were going to charge him $30,000 every 3 months. And so Landon, let me check, see what our price is. $60 a month. So $180 for 3 months. If you walk into a CVS right now and don't have insurance or a high deductible, they may charge you $2,000 or more dollars, and depending on the strength, you might get it for anywhere from $20 to $60 from us. So the savings have been extraordinary. That's with us having, filled millions of prescriptions.
So let's talk about the bigger issue, though, of the
always
healthcare
busy.
system in the U.S. right now. Kathleen Sebelius, as we said, you rolled out a law about 10 years ago. It launched. It's brought the percentage of uninsured Americans down from about 16% back then to about 7% now. But how do you view the
What are we
healthcare
after?
system overall right now in the U.S.?
Bug spray. Cool.
Lost
Well,
spring.
Jeremy,
Lost spray.
I'll answer that question, but I'd also like to answer what Mark is talking about, because he's talking about a piece of the system, and it's probably the least available, least transparent, most annoying part of the system. And
I think I
most
pet
us
those 2 dogs
at this
before,
point,
remember?
because drug companies, frankly, can charge anything they want.
It said you
Anything
look
they want.
just so much like pet me, and then the order came around.